Our next inductee into the Order of Honor is Wayne Kershaw.
With a childhood aptitude for math and science, an extreme interest in the space program, and an engineer father, engineering was an easy career choice for Wayne Kershaw. And volunteering for his profession was an easy choice too, especially after seeing the fruits of his first volunteer efforts mentoring kids at the Halton Engineering Challenge. There was a grade 7 student who was told that he would never make it as an engineer because his grades were too low, he says. Suddenly his eyes lit up as he discovered engineering in a practical sense. Since then, Wayne has immersed himself in volunteering, serving as chair, vice chair, and government liaison program committee chair with the Hamilton-Burlington chapter. He also encouraged collaboration with neighboring chapters, including the Niagara chapter, which he later joined as an executive member and organized numerous activities, including technical tours, AGMs, and educational outreach events. At the provincial level, Wayne has served as a regional councillor on PEO Council, lending support to the enforcement and legislation committees, as well as the council composition and repeal of the industrial exception task forces. Looking back, he says his most rewarding experience was establishing the Western Region GLP Academy and seeing it grow into a province-wide initiative. He encourages others to get involved, noting that all it takes to succeed is a genuine passion for the betterment of the profession. For his leadership and continuous commitment to the engineering profession, Wayne Kershaw is being invested as a member of the Professional Engineers Ontario Order of Honor.
Wayne Kershaw, please come up to be invested.
I hereby invest you as a member in the Professional Engineers Ontario Order of Honor. Congratulations.
This really is a thrill to be receiving this great honor today. Over the years, there's been far too many people that I could actually name that I would like to be able to thank in a 2-minute speech. However, I would like to stand out a few people who come to mind. If I do miss somebody, please forgive me. But I would like to thank Angela Scott, Chris Maltby, Julian Sampson, Stace McGuire, Wanda Yurzik, and Sean McCain. These guys were generally known as the Brat Pack Western Region and have made volunteering quite fun. Also, I'd like to thank Stan Matthew from the Niagara chapter, Matthew Ing, who has been a confidant and an advisor over the years, Howard Brown for his encouragement and infectious enthusiasm, which has been an inspiration for me. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the executives of the Hamilton-Burlington chapter and Niagara chapter as their and the terrific staff at the chapter office. For none of the accomplishments that we've done over the years could have been done alone, and without your assistance, we wouldn't be here. I'd also like to take a moment to thank my family for their support, and especially for their patience and understanding during my time away to attend PO meetings, and especially for my wife, who first encouraged me to get involved, though I suspect she regrets that now. My volunteering started back as an EIT, helping out with the Halton Engineering Challenge. I can still remember one particular child who was told that he wasn't good enough at school to become an engineer. I remember his face when he suddenly realized that he could actually do it on a practical sense. It reminds me, and it's always good to remember, that although one person can't necessarily change the world, a generous act can change the world for one person. Thank you.